For the big update on the opening day of competition, but we're day number 9 of the waiting period here at the beautiful Honolulu Bay. You're watching the Target Maui Pro. Deputy Commissioner Jesse Miley-Dyer is going to keep this thing rolling as long as the surf continues to pump. This first heat of round 3 features world number 4 Lakey Peterson, last year's runner-up of the contest Wright and Alessa Quizon, who just finished taking out Savannah Lima in the last heat of round 2. No time for rest. Keep your jersey on, Alessa. You've got more work to do.
Against Dax, Alessa Quizon on fire. 9.20 and a high 8-point ride in her last heat against Savannah Lima. So all 3 of these young ladies totally on fire, Joe.
As we check out a couple of waves ridden so far, Alessa Quizon got underway.
You know, Alessa's got the ball rolling. You know, you talk about how she's just come out of a heat straight into the next one. That could actually play into her hands. She hasn't had time to think about much. Straight back out into the water, just keep that flow going. She knows exactly what kind of wave she's looking for. She knows exactly what the judges are liking right now, and if she can keep that rhythm going, she's going to be tough to beat. For next year, if Alessa can come out the blocks firing with the same kind of confidence and pressure-free surfing that she's doing now, she's going to be hard to beat. She's just dropped to 7.67 to kick things off, so she's keeping that ball rolling. Who's on the harder side of the bracket? You look, Lakey Peterson, Wright. You know, you've got Alessa Quizon, you've got Malia Manuel, you know, you've got Tatiana.
As we check out this wave from Alessa Quizon once again here, Potts, at the 7.67.
Yeah, amazing surfing from Alessa. Keeping that ball rolling, keeping that mojo happening there. Just didn't quite finish that last turn off. 7.67, so she's the only one at the moment with the wave under her belt. 21 minutes to go. Yeah, I think we're going to see a little different though, Tyler, especially in this event, especially coming into next year. I think it's going to be a new look Wright, that's for sure.
Fun-looking right-hander setting up for Lakey Peterson. Clean snap to start, starting to drive down the line. Really running away in front of her. She's going to be forced to straighten out. So remember, we just had the wave for Alessa, the 7.67. Second wave for Lakey, and now here comes the third wave of this matchup. Wright setting up her first turn. Little layback draw into the lip. It's a little warbly section, recovers, front side float. So challenging little racetrack through the Keiki Bowl, but she stays on her feet. Just have to make sure you're not sitting so deep that you're out of position for a wave. We saw that happen to Alessa when DeFay got that wave under priority this morning.
Yeah, exactly right. Watch this turn here from Tyler. Off the bottom, just jams it through the lip there. A little bit off balance, and then she managed to finish that off. So that first turn, I was talking to Tyler about the power, and she said, that's all I'm looking for right now. I'm just looking to lay the board on the rail and just outpower my opponents.
Peterson opened with a 3.83. So after the first 3 waves, the Hawaiian stayed in control, and she's paddling back out after her second wave of the matchup.
Yeah, this is wave 2 for Alessa. And, well, she's just keeping that ball rolling, which is a good thing.
She's really happy-go-lucky and just wasn't worried about re-qualifying, and she ended up making the final series with that approach. Now we go to Lakey Peterson as she's up now. Nice clean bottom turn, projection snap, she'll cover some ground. Dreamy conditions here at the Bay. She's still waiting for an inside corner to open up. And race tracking all the way to earn the roundhouse cutback. Quick rip off the top. Full wrap once again for Lakey Peterson, and she'll get a little bonus inside section. This wave will give her one more maneuver right on the shallow reef, and she'll add her second scoring ride to this matchup.
We're still waiting for that second score from Alessa Quizon to drop in. 8 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Let's have a look at Lakey's last ride. Currently with the 3.83, so this is going to definitely better her situation. Draws off the bottom, jams it right there, just keeps that down the line. This is where the wave starts to run away. So Lakey having to do that transition work, gets around the section. Now it slows up for her. Allows her that beautiful wraparound cutback, bounces off the white water right there, and then straight into the next turn. So good series of turns through the inside here for Lakey. Just kind of maybe lacked a little bit on the outside, Joe, but definitely showing how fit this young lady is to manage to bring that one all the way through. This was Alessa Quizon's wave number 2. Drawn off the bottom, jams it off the top. Wow, beautiful turn there. And again, backs it up. She's finding that groove, Joe. Once she opens up with that good turn, it just puts her in such good rhythm. going down at the end of that one there, but a series of beautiful backside snaps and another solid score for Alessa Quizon.
And he's actually inspired Lakey Peterson to kind of do the same thing, traveling in planes, and she's trying to head that same direction. So we look at this wave one more time here, Potts.
Yeah, nice little jam in the pocket right there. There's a lot of downtime, a lot of racing it, trying to get around the section. So nothing major just yet. This is where it slows up a little bit for us. So she's got that beautiful wraparound, and then it starts to hit this little inside cakey bowl, and this is where she manages a couple of nice turns. So nothing really major on that wave, and I think that's probably the only thing that's going to hurt her. It was a well-surfed wave. She probably surfed it as best as you possibly could.
She'll build to a 5-point ride for that last effort, but the combination remains the same. Even though she bumps to second, still comboed for the win. Quizon with priority will keep Tyler off this wave. Nice tight jam on the backhand from the Hawaiian. Big wind-up and hammers the second move. Alessa steps on the gas, but she'll be left behind, but still a solid 2-turn combo. Back solid scores. What about this third wave? Is this going to hop in there?
Well, this is the 767. Let's have a look at it again. Beautiful opening turn right there. Another jam in the pocket. So she's mixing it up, showing a little flair. She's looking fired up right now. So this is 2 heats in a row, so she's going to surf for 1 hour straight in a competition jersey. That's some crazy stuff right there. You use more energy than normal when you're surfing in a heat.
Special 3:15 to go. Let's see how Alessa Quizon got her lead out in front. That third wave, by the way, is her best, a 7.7 every wave. She's turning into a keeper with solid backside hooks. She was also able to get the very first wave of the matchup. Surfing with confidence, her boards are looking sharp, and a fun week with the family is really paying off here.
It is, Joe. You know, like I said, I just hope that she can continue this form. Tyler Wright, though, she's not far away. She needs an 8.5. This lady's capable of massive scores, so watch out for Tyler coming into this last bit of the heat. Surfing extremely well. No losers in this round, so even though if Tyler does get second or third, she's got another shot. It's been all about Alessa Quizon, though. 7.67 back-to-back, and then a 7.70 on wave number 3. She is just absolutely on fire right now. If she can keep this momentum going, she's going to be tough to beat. It's going through that lully period. Maybe that tide's totally bottomed out, and we're going to see a bit of a flurry later on in the day.
Well, we'll count out this heat. Tyler Wright runs out of time. Lakey Peterson as well will have to deal with round 4. And Alessa Quizon moves into the quarterfinals. It's been a challenging year for the Hawaiian on the top 17. Safe on the QS, and now showing us her best surfing here in the Hawaiian Islands.